Hey guys, real quick before this video starts, if you like this kind of content, behind the scenes where you get to see kind of how we do some of the things we do, then go check out our Patreon page. We have some exclusive things over there that you can get if you want to choose to support the channel. If not, of course, you can always keep watching these videos here on YouTube. And thank you so much for watching. Here's a video. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is a really fun video actually. It is a little behind the scenes of the stream. Now, at the moment, it is before the stream, but this is coming out obviously after. So what I decided to do is go through the whole process of as we're setting up the stream and stuff. I'm going to kind of take you guys through the whole thing. So if you guys were there for the stream, watched it on June 20th, thank you so much for watching that. I really appreciate it. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. It should be pretty fun. Over here, we have Kyle and Paul. And what we're doing right now is kind of gathering some stuff that you guys have left in the comments and stuff that we can bring up during the stream. And then over here, we have Kaylee, and she is working on some graphics. So you will have seen all those. They would have released already at this point. But I need to get back over here and work on the schedule for it. But this whole video is going to be us going through kind of the process of setting up for the stream that I really hope you all enjoyed. All right, it's time for dinner. It's like 10:15 p.m. There's Kaylee. She got ramen. Paul got ramen. Kyle got ramen. And then I got some other noodle thing down here, but it's pretty good. So, you know, it's going to be a late night working.
Because they could hold other people's money. Are you filming me?
We're getting a history lesson from Paul right now.
Okay. Anyway,
Here we are. It's day 2. Yesterday we finished up really late. Sorry, super dark there. And we finished up some graphic stuff. We finished up kind of planning what we're going to do for the stream, what we had to do today. It is now about almost 5 p.m. and we're starting to set or dress the set and stuff, and finishing up some orders that need to go out in the morning and stuff. And yeah, so you guys will get to watch a time lapse now. Hopefully this turns out cool of us setting everything up, and you know, there'll be the little blurbs of me popping in when something's important. All right, so right now what we're doing is we're trying to set where the chair's gonna sit versus the little bookcase, which will hold some Legos. And well, we're gonna have to put a camera back here because we'll have those two setups, one for the game where we'll play at a table and one for the kind of standard setup here. So what we decided to do is stick a camera down here underneath the table. And this is actually a great shot of whoever's sitting in the chair. And then we don't even have to move any cameras around. We can just set them up and just cut between them as we're mixing this show. So now we're trying to figure out what exactly we're going to do for the games, and how we're going to score those, and how you guys are going to win money during these games. Unfortunately, we think it's better to make the call to push the stream back to a different date. And here we are on day, I don't even know of setup. Like, technically it's been set up for like a week and something, but we have a lot done now. Or kind of close to done. The set where you have to finish all the backdrop stuff here, all the lights have to uplight the background, but we do have a camera set up over here. This will be our main camera for the 2-shot of, you know, whoever's playing those games. Sorry for all the spinning at the table here. And then over here we have a camera set up, and this is going to totally blow out the picture, but we got a camera set up here for the aisle shot. So it'll look something like this as we're shooting down the aisle. And this will be for the intro that you guys will have seen, as well as some other things during the stream. Over here we have a small camera that'll be here for the tech booth, so when Kyle or whoever's sitting here needs to talk to the camera, there will be a camera that can be cut to there. As you can see over here, we got our multi-view setup now. We have multiple cameras. All the cameras from around the room can go there, and we can mix them together and cut between them. We have a monitor here for reference, so when we're standing here at the table, you can see myself there, hi. When we're standing there at the table, we'll be able to see what you guys are seeing, so we know everything's good and stuff like that. What we're gonna do now is dress this set, you know, set everything up so it's ready, and then this is the end of day, I don't know what day, but it is Friday night, so we should be mostly set by tonight. So on Saturday, tomorrow, we can do all tech rehearsals most of the day, just kind of, you know, iron out the kinks and stuff, and get it all good. Kaylee's here making graphics, and don't look at me, but I'm not wearing any pants. All right, so here we are. We're about, 16 hours away from the stream. We got the poster up on the wall there. We've set the cubby thing there with all the sets. The chair, I believe, is in the spot it's going to be. We're getting ready for our 2-shot here. There'll be 2 of us standing here playing the games. We have our program monitor here, which I think I showed you the other day. And we have this camera here. This camera, what we're going to do now is move it to over here. And when that shoots here, we'll be able to see the Jenga that we played, or when we will play, it'll go right there. We have a kind of a close-up on that. Right now, Kyle's working on lighting. It's hard because the way we did this, like I showed you, I think, I don't even know. For me, it was like 2 weeks ago. We have a small camera down here, this one, and that gets the shot, the single shot of the chair right there. So we actually have to set lights for 2 setups, but they have to both work. So we have this setup back here, which is the wider camera. Like I said, it's this one right here. Shoots this way, and then we had to fill in the light. So we have down here a small light on a little milk crate there. I'll swing around there. And then down here, I might have said this, but we have 2 monitors for whoever's sitting here. We got this one here, which will be the chat. And then we got that one there, which is the, what is that one going to be?
This is the...
That is going to be like a little notes thing, teleprompter type thing where it has kind of the schedule to make sure we hit all our marks right now. So finishing up, we're almost done here, and then we're going to go through rehearsals. I think we'll do dinner, then rehearsals. Kaylee's finishing up on the graphics over there for some of the overlays and stuff. And here's Paul. He's doing stuff with the mixer right now. So yeah, we'll see you in a second. Hopefully you're enjoying the time lapses. They're kind of fun. All right, everyone, we are all set up except for one camera, and that one camera hopefully will go up here and it will shoot down on the table, kind of like that, so that whatever Kyle and I are building or when Paul and I are playing Jenga, you'll be able to see that there. Other than that, we got our both cameras set up here. We have our wide 2-shot cam up there. Shoot this way. I have a close-up cam on what is on the table. And then over here, we're all set up. Kyle's at the mixer now. We got a chat and a live up there. We're live on an unlisted video right now, or an unlisted stream. The audio line's up. The lighting looks good. The audio's not peaking. Video looks smooth. Everything's working. And this is the night before the stream. There's only like 10 p.m. So other than, any little adjustments we'll make in terms of the set and rehearsals and adjusting this one extra camera, which is recording a time lapse up there at the end of that, which is why, on the other end, which is why we're not shooting with it yet. Other than those little things to do, we are pretty much set, meaning we're going to be on time tomorrow, which is super exciting. And, it's obviously you will have seen it, but I'm really excited. Yeah, now we're going to go through our first little rehearsal, a little walkthrough to make sure we know what we're doing. And then that is it. Yeah. And here we are all set up. So we finished setting up all of our lights here. Got a light down here to kind of fill in this person here, and then also backlights these people here for the cameras over here. Like I said, we have our monitors down here that show us chat and like a little teleprompter schedule thing. And then we just tested this game. This game's really, really fun, where Kyle and I are trying to build the 2 sets in a very small time limit without instructions. Really, really cool. We tried this little airplane here. This is what I created, and it's not too far off, but it's quite different. And I only had, this many pieces left over, so I would say that's a pretty good plane. But we got this test set so we could do this tonight just to kind of figure out what the time limits should be for building. That gray piece goes on the bottom?
This is the top.
Oh, yeah, I know. We totally built this wrong.
Yeah,
so Kyle's actually building it now, for real. But yeah, we're pretty much set. We tested our stream, so up here, we got some chat in there. We got the stream done. Kaylee's finishing up a few of the instructional things for Jenga, and then, all our mics are set here, and we have a computer here. Unfortunately, we had a small casualty today.
Paul broke my screen.
Paul broke Kyle's laptop screen, so that'll have to get repaired. But this will be our playback laptop for playing back the videos, and this is our mixing laptop here. We can click these buttons or use the keys on the keyboard, and we can cut between shots as to what's on the program. So this is our program out here. You can see that is what is being sent to the stream. Lots of fun stuff set up here. This is our aisleway shot. So this is, we have a camera in through here, and this camera shoots through this ring light. And in the beginning, the intro, I will be in here, and I'll be looking at that monitor to make sure we're live and stuff. I'll be walking in, and I'll be giving my little speech intro thingy, and then we'll play back that video. And then I will have magically teleported to this chair over here. During that video, I'll walk over, and I'll sit in the chair, and then I'll do my little beginning thing, and it should be pretty fun. We had this cool poster printed of the new logo, so this will be hanging up somewhere now. That's pretty cool. And this is my view of what it looks like for me as I'm talking to you guys. Like I said, we got this little camera down here. That'll be teleprompter. This is chat here, And I can see the program far away over there, but pretty fun. I'm really excited for the stream. Hopefully you guys will have enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it, be sure to go check it out. I'll leave a card in the top right, as well as the link in the description below, so you guys can check that out. Yeah, we'll finish this up and we'll give you a little wrap up as to how the stream went and anything we would change for next time. All right, everyone, we just finished the stream. That was so much fun with all of you. One more time, here's Kaylee. A lot of you guys had questions about her. Here's Kyle. We're gonna clean up now a little bit. We gotta finish and upload the Patreon. There's Paul. And figure out some last minute things. We're gonna change our YouTube banner and stuff, which will have been changed by now, and all the logos and stuff. So we have some work to do today, and then we have to film one more video, which will come out tomorrow. Not for you, but for me right now. But yeah, that was so much fun. That was awesome. If it didn't take so much to set up, I would say we should do that often. Unfortunately, because there's so much production that has to go into that, there is a lot of time that is involved. And obviously, if we're trying to create other videos and sell on the store, and we all have our own jobs and stuff, it is a lot harder to produce this so often. But I do want to do this again. This was so much fun. Thank you all for everyone who was here, who watched it. If you haven't seen it, go click the little card in the upper right. I think I popped it up there once already. Alrighty, so Paul built this set that we did. Kyle and I just built this set on the stream right now. Mine's on the left, his is on the right there with the brains exposed. Paul built this one yesterday to kind of test it, to figure out how much time we should have. And apparently it's really bad. We haven't seen it yet because we didn't get to see it yesterday, but him and Kaylee have looked at it, and apparently it's really good. So let's see it.
Good? I don't think good is the right...
So here's an unboxing of Paul's pig and zombie. I'm pretty excited.
Let's see where it is. Okay, here we are. So, this is Norbert, okay? And Norbert, well, unfortunately, Norbert was still alive.
We had like a little line going there.
A little line on the pigs.
Wow, how much time did you give yourself?
I gave myself 5 minutes.
And he got to see the box the whole time.
Yep, I'm a really talented builder. What can I say?
Oh wow, what a disaster.
I used about like 1/10 of the pieces.
I like George better.
I
don't remember my name.
I think my guy. Oh, my guy. He can grab people with his one arm, although he doesn't really have any fingers. But he kind of just grabs them and then feeds them into his maw, which is right here. All right, and that's kind of how he subsists.
Very weird, very weird. That was a fun challenge, actually. This
That was
is something
super fun.
we
Yeah.
might think about doing in a video in the future. But yeah, super fun challenge. Yeah, now we're all done with the stream here. Yeah, and if you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button. If you like the video, this behind the scenes video, if you like this kind of content, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or comments, put them down below. And let us know if you do like these behind the scenes things. I personally know that these would be super fun. Hopefully you guys think it's fun as well. Thanks guys, we'll see you in the next video.